guys, Cruel Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
And Aaron, we are here with the finale of The Boys. Calvin was off this week and he was trying to make it in for this finale, but unfortunately he wasn't able to. So we're not gonna have him for this time. We'll try to find some time for him to talk about The Boys. Maybe he can put a comment down below or something and people can see what he thought of the finale. But we had to figure out what we think of this finale, Aaron. Last time on The Boys.
I mean, the biggest thing was that we lost Frenchie.
Yeah.
That was the very end there, man.
It was the very end of Frenchie.
So that's...
Yeah.
We have that going on. Soldier Boy's been put back on ice. Homelander, choked him out after when he was trying to leave him.
He did.
We went and told Marie that we wanted her help.
Yes.
As opposed to leaving her off the side, so that's good. Maybe that'd be good, I don't know. And then we had the whole thing with the Homelander loyalists coming in and being psychically probed and not feeling it in their heart. Thus, they tried to kill them all, and those people we took to find safety, and they said thank you to Starlight, which is, right now, wild because they were all super Starlight haters.
Absolutely. And we also had the Deep, who is kind of getting thrown out of the ocean right now. I mean, people are not happy with him. Sharks. Sam Jackson is not happy with him.
The ocean doesn't want him. Someone was wanting his help because Grandpa was drowning. He didn't help them. Homelander said that he's disbanding the Seven. He doesn't need it anymore, and now he doesn't have the ocean. He doesn't have the Seven. He doesn't have. He has nothing. I think, did he kill his octopus?
I think so.
Nothing.
All right. Well, we also had a poll, Aaron, and the poll was: in the end, could Homelander win? He's our villain, and generally at the end of shows, you want your villain to lose. But The Boys is not your conventional show, and sometimes the villains win. Let's see. 51%. I'm sorry. We'll start with this. 7% says he'll win and eventually take over the planet.
Jeez, man.
41% he'll lose his powers but live, and 51% The Boys will defeat him entirely.
Okay. So a lot of hope that the good guys prevail.
Yes.
Who are also not the greatest sometimes.
Good guys relative. We're gonna start with Thomas. Thomas put the first comment up, and he needs to talk. Okay? This has been a long time coming. I'm not sure what I have done with this two butthole thing, but I'm happy to hang it up since it's the end of the season.
Yes.
Maybe the two buttholes were the friends we made along the way. Thomas, you made a lot of friends in the comments this season. See you all in the next React series. May there be many Dual Annie to come. Dual Annie.
Dual Annie?
Dual Annie.
Just leave those hanging buttholes hanging over there. Just leave them alone. Hang them up.
Kai.
Hang on, let me.
They're hung up there.
Over there with that pole.
What pole? Kai says, I am too hope-pilled. Of course they will defeat him, and everyone will get a happy ending.
Okay. Hopefully. Except for Homelander.
Colin says, Homelander surely has to suffer the most brutal death we've seen in the show, right?
Man. I don't even know how you kill him, let alone how brutal it could be. Unless Soldier Boy can take away his powers, and then, who knows what can happen.
Who knows? And does Kamiko... she was trying to get...
She was trying to get the Soldier Boy powers,
yeah. So we'll see if that happens. Babatunda says, since the start of the season, I've thought and hoped Homelander wins. Not because I want him to, but because the ending will be shocking and fitting for the show. Or maybe he'll get blasted by Kamiko and lose his powers, but in the post-credit scene, he will grow a second...
We hung them up. They're over there.
And be more powerful than ever. Sorry. It was the very end. I'm trying to proofread them. Irk From says, I can see a version that the boys win, but is it a satisfying ending for this kind of show? Probably yes.
Probably yes.
Jonathan says, I think the boys will win, but at the cost of someone sacrificing themselves to stop Homelander.
We already had Frenchie's sacrifice.
We did.
Dude, when he was he was just right there.
Terrence, bold. If he doesn't die or lose his powers, the whole show was pointless.
Pointless? No, it's not. It's warnings and commentary and, I don't know. There's a lot of things there where it's don't make sure you're paying attention to what's going on.
Also,
stuff, you know?
history is just full of the bad guys won.
It happens. It happens all the
happen.
time, but we gotta make sure we pay attention to it.
Yeah.
I think this doesn't have to be pointless. The Killer Tomatoes, like, that one there was one of those things where it's like, look, the villains can win, and it isn't always a happy ending. Like,
There's not always a happy ending. Like Thomas tried to hang up the whole two butthole thing, but what you've started cannot be stopped. We'll end with Marco, who says, Thomas is the prophet of the new American church of two buttholes!
no!
And then Thomas said, looks heroically into camera, I accept.
No!
Oh, terror. He's sad.
Though I have no worldly possessions to bequeath, but as I compose this letter on cardstock smuggled into the Freedom Camp within the anus of a rotund guard with colitis named Bert, I am reminded that I do have something to give you. Knowledge that I've seen each and every one of your assholes.
Excuse me. More than one.
It says what it says.
These are those last words, okay?
Some refer to it as a mud dungeon chestnut balloon knot. Okay.
This is how we honor him, man.
He drew sketches.
It's mostly asshole related. Son of a bitch.
But fear not, I am at peace, because for a moment I knew heaven on earth. In your arms, mon coeur.
Ooh.
It's fuck shit up time, Aaron. That was a new ability, right? She didn't do that.
I remember her vibrating the ground before.
Homelander reboots the universe. Streaming on Vought Book, Vought 2.
Vought book, Vought 2, Vaughtgram.
Where did you get a CRT? That's awesome.
It's alright. Not here to hurt you.
You mean like last time?
I'm immortal.
Then why do you give a shit about what happens to me?
Because we're family. We have the same blood pumping through our veins.
Yeah, well, you got your shitty racist dad, so you don't need me.
Oh, Soldier Boy doesn't matter. You and I. That's all that matters.
His daddy doesn't want you.
Scaring people into calling you God doesn't make you God.
You don't know what's going on. It's okay.
Man, unfortunately, he's stronger than the last time they fought. I want him to, like, try to fuck him up. He's the only natural-born superhero, right? Everybody else has V.
Yeah, I believe.
Happy anniversary, Mr. First Gentleman. Made a custom made from turbine grade titanium.
Turbine grade titanium.
The straps are reinforced ballistic Kevlar.
What?
No matter how much I defile you, this one will never explode.
Oh, so he can yell and not.
You let everyone think that you were the stray that Frenchie took you in, when you know it was really the other way around. He was your pet. Your lapdog, really. Yeah, you strung him along, but you kept his leash tight because you loved using him. Oh, you got off on his devotion and just...
We don't have to listen to you. You were wrong about Soldier Boy. Your credibility's gone.
And you let him. You wanted him to do it.
Okay, well, she got the chest blast.
Is she
I
dumb
figured
now?
that's what she was doing, was trying to amp that up.
Hey, we're nothing personal,
he put
goods
her
on
into
us.
it.
Oh, now, forever. Farewell.
She lost
Farewell, the... My brain was so loud, and now it's...
It worked.
Kind of like when she.
I'm fucking stupid like you guys.
Did that?
Stupid.
All right, it works. You just got to be properly motivated and be able to pull it off at the exact right time.
And how do we get in?
Underground tunnel. The off-the-books one that JFK used to shade Maryland.
We have to imagine the secret presidential fuck tunnels must be pretty secure.
True, but I still got the blueprints from last year when we did protection for Singer.
Oh, yeah.
Door code, every entrance.
Smart.
As long as they're all the same.
One last go.
One last mission.
I'll take that as a yes.
Why can't Starlighters work in my factory as non-compensated employees?
So,
Slaves.
Homelander, I'm glad you're here.
Who the fuck is that?
Gunter Van Ellis, world's richest man. 17 children, amateur astronaut.
Your Eminence.
Your Eminence.
Not now, Deep.
Not your call, Prophet Mohammed. What you do need is a crusader. Yeah, like one of those yoke knights from the olden days. Crack some skulls, lay down your holy law.
Like a Knight Templar.
When did you learn about the Crusades?
The Bible, ever heard of it?
It's not in the...
Indiana Jones.
What? No. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
No, that's not a documentary.
You just take the guy?
What did you...
He's an astronaut. I took him to space. Now.
Kimiko. Butcher's wrong. You are not just a weapon. From the start, Frenchie saw who you were. And because he saw it, we saw it. Just because he's gone doesn't mean all of that's gone too.
All right. This should be a bit of a fucking laugh. Come on in.
You think he performs that he's not nervous? Like that style of leadership, I think people go, all right, well, at least he's not nervous. But I think he is. He just doesn't let people see it.
Maybe, but he always is like that, right?
Yeah,
all the time on everything.
Yeah.
And all I ask for in return.
Madam President, there is a threat on the building. A small group has infiltrated the tunnels.
It's Butcher and his team. Don't worry. We're ready.
Hang about. There weren't no door here on them blueprints.
Nope. That's new.
There's a trap. It's a trappy trap. Oh, it's not an alarm. It's a
sonic attack.
Fucking shit, dog.
It's only attacking the suits.
Oh shit!
Cover him. Yeah, you can take it.
Fuck my fucking life.
Is she gonna help them?
Madam President!
I think she knows that this is bullshit. Yeah, good.
Hang on, okay? Right, go right.
Yay, Bashley!
You to flick your clips all day, get out of there!
Took a lot of bullets. Did she just leave? What do you think?
She should, I feel like, if... I don't know what else she should do.
It's gonna be hard for the vice president to go incognito.
Damn, Kamiko's all shot up, though. It might take her a bit. She might not be able to blast him.
Starlight. It was all a test. Yes. The universe is rewarding me for my loyalty, just like Sean Connery rewarded Costner at the end of Robin Hood, Prince of...
He did. He gave his daughter in marriage.
And then Homelander will finally see.
I got him. Keep going.
Aw, dude.
Yeah. They went far.
Oh.
I just want Butcher and the girl. The rest of you can go in peace.
I love his voice.
That is an Ansel IGS 300. I mean, you have your thing. I have mine.
Oi! This shot is diabolical.
That's pretty good.
Dude, throw him in the ocean, let the fish eat him.
I like these two fighting, considering how he welcomed her to the Seven.
Don't you want to be free of it? Of him?
Fucking mouth of yours.
This isn't about me.
Of course it is! I lost everything!
You made those fucked up choices. You ruined your own life. You're not a fucking baby. For once, take some responsibility for yourself.
No!
Throw him in the water.
Throw him in the ocean, man. The fish will help you. They'll eat him.
Fuck, there's no way out.
Fuck.
What do you find? Oh,
yeah, shit! It's titanium, so it doesn't break.
Oh my!
So it all just went back on.
I really need a new job.
Dude, he's always getting exploded on, man.
Holy shit!
Those who accept my truth will be welcomed into a land of milk and honey. For I am your
father, and you, my loving children. Think about his own or him.
What I do, so many people will never accept me into your heart.
Oh, he's
never loved me.
He's turning. He's doing the thing he always does. He's gonna show the whole world.
You will die the most horrible of deaths, as befits your wickedness. My
Dude, it's about to be everybody. Everyone's gonna start turning, right? I hope.
God of the ashes.
Butcher. Boy.
Evening, cunts. Daddy's home. Scotch diff.
Shame about the French one. How's your little science experiment going without him?
Let's find out.
Get him! Man, I feel like they took too long in trying to get him shot with it, you know? They're destroying this Oval Office. Look at this plane. This is a cool place, though. Great set. Last of the 7. Oh. Why would we go to the beach? There's no electricity here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, yeah.
Third punch.
There we go. Blast him into the water. Come on, sharks and shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Hell yeah, look at all the sharks.
Say her name.
I'm sorry.
Look at how big that octopus. Oh, shit.
Bye, Kevin.
Huh.
Fucking everybody hated him, man.
Soft landing.
Basta cunt!
She might not be able to control it. Yeah, see, that's what I said, you
Just, you gotta tentacle him down.
He's strong, man.
Ugh. Get his cape.
Oh! It's a sun!
It is it.
Yeah!
Ryan.
Together we can do this.
You little piece of shit.
Yeah, kick. Damn it.
Ripped it. Uppercut! Oh. Come on, Kamiko, charge it up.
The fuck you waiting for now, goddammit?
Hold him. Why are we falconing it?
She's not properly pissed. Oh,
no!
It's Frenchie.
Is this like a psychic thing?
Rage is not what makes you strong. It has never been mon cœur. It has always been yours.
blast them both.
Yeah. I was thinking about Goku and Piccolo.
All three of them? Or just him? Let's see.
He's bleeding. How well do you fight when you have no power? Like, I feel like Butcher without powers can still fight, you know?
Yeah. Good. Awesome.
Can't fly away now. Yeah.
It's for Frenchie.
There's a lot of names.
It's like what he did to Ryan.
Just tell me. I'll fucking suck your dick, please. I'll do anything. You want me to eat shit? I'll eat your fucking shit. I'll eat your fucking shit. I want to do this. You can't fucking do this.
I am the Homelander. No. No, you ain't nothing. And this is for my beggar.
Oh! Jeez. They could have just ended it, but oh man.
Crowbars do have a very good function in them.
Oh man.
Splitting open things that should not be split open. Shit.
I got you, kid.
But he, I think, might just be a normal kid now too.
Right?
Unless, like you said, he was born, so it wasn't.
Yeah, it might not
the
be something you
same.
can take away. I don't know.
I would like to thank the brave men and women of the CIA who, on my direct orders, dealt with this.
Ah, CIA connection, yeah.
Yeah.
I am not going to resign. I did absolutely nothing wrong.
That was former President Ashley Barrett, who, by an
Former president.
unprecedented unanimous vote in Congress, was impeached
Okay.
this afternoon.
So she was briefly president.
You did good today, kid. Here you go. I just wish Frenchie could have seen you.
He did.
We can put all this shite behind us now. We ain't got no powers no more. We just ordinary blokes.
I know what my dad was. And it's better that he's gone. But you're not a good person either. I didn't choose you over him. I chose myself. I'm sorry, but I don't want a fresh start with you. I want this to be the end.
Well, it's just you and me now, Tara.
In his bed. Tara held out as long as he could to be there for him. Now his watch has ended.
What are you doing with that?
That's the
It's the virus.
the virus.
What's the point of this? What's he gonna do? Shit, what's he gonna do?
Finish off Soups.
But why? Just because we don't want someone else to become Homelander? The next Homelander?
Traffic?
Yeah. If you were gonna release the virus, you would have done it already.
Unless I'm waiting for all the soup cunts to clock in for the day shift. As long as there's Vought, there'll be soups, and sooner or later, some cunt that's already out there becomes the next Homelander, and you fucking know it.
You might have a broken fucking heart, but you have one. You are not a monster, Butcher. It just hurts to be human. I will if I have to.
Nah. You ain't got them.
Oh, Huey! Hands up.
Sorry. I didn't want to do that.
It's all right, Huey. I gave you no choice. I wasn't gonna stop. You stayed yourself. No matter what I've done. You really are a spitter, Lenny.
But he never gave up hope that he could stop Homelander, and then he actually did it. Love him or hate him, he made the world a safer place, which makes him a hero.
I think it's good that he's next to my mom.
Aww.
It's where he always wanted to be.
Bye.
We don't need the boys anymore. We completed the mission, right?
She did not believe he was going to.
Huey. Let's go, kid.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of stuff that he did, right?
Yeah.
Are we really about to go to a
Topless Steakhouse in Reno?
What? Oi, fuck off, you cunts.
Man, they really honored him.
Yeah.
I like that rhymes with him.
Yeah. So they're getting remarried?
Yep.
Because she was with that one guy, right?
Fuck him.
Oh, they got a puppy. Aww. Is it a...
Oh, she's in France.
Is that like a French poodle? Or some kind of French
I don't know.
something? I don't know dog type.
Really, Joe.
Hello?
Hugh Campbell. It's Bob Singer.
Mr. President, hi.
So we're putting the Bureau of Soup Affairs back on its feet. We need someone to run it.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you say, son?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I really appreciate the offer. It's just I actually have my own startup venture I'm working on.
What is it?
Campbell Auto.
Okay.
Dude, he started that, right? He started in one of these places.
Ginger candies
where they
and
find translucent, right?
saltines.
Saltines, give me the saltines.
A baby!
There's construction on the parkway. Backup's gonna be a minute. You feeling up to it?
But I'm not changing my shoes.
Take care of your mom, Robin.
Robin.
Aw.
Is that safe for the baby? You're not supposed to fly when you're too far along. I think it's more so that you don't like give birth on a plane.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Remember how we talk about when credits do this kind of stuff?
It's my favorite thing ever. These people deserve it. They've been doing this for like a decade now.
What did that say?
I'd love to go back.
Butt web? Was it butt web? Is that what it said?
Web.
Didn't we have like a spider butt web thing? Everyone's doing this.
They know what show they're making. That's good. And that is The Boys.
Well, the boys won.
Fucking diabolical. Yeah, they did. Yeah, there's a lot to take in. The feeling I have right now with the end of Butcher, who's, kind of our main boy, is that I feel like that's what Huey said about like why he's there. He's the canary. Like he's his Jiminy Cricket. He's his conscience. I don't think Homelander. I don't think Butcher had necessarily what Huey has, but I think he recognizes he needed it. If that makes sense. I think he knows that he won't stop, and he kept around someone that would stop him.
Sure.
I think that's Huey's like valuable
that's the
part of the team.
What was it, Kessler? Like that's kind of the thing he said. He's like he'll keep you around to keep pulling him back, but it got him killed, right?
Yeah,
and Lenny died, and there's like that aspect of like keeping someone around to keep pulling him back to keep him in check or whatever. But
bad people can do good things if they have good people around them.
The ending point, and like even what he said too, is like was his moment of seeing Huey and then like seeing Lenny a falter, and then he was gonna come back and do it anyway, or was it a like seeing Lenny and it's like, oh no, wait, I'm hesitating, maybe I shouldn't do this, I don't want to do this? Because even when he said Huey, like with the aspect of talking to Huey about it and being like, I was gonna do it anyway, like, look, I put you in that spot, you did what you thought was right, I wasn't gonna stop. Even if in my head I'm like, there's a moment of like hesitation where like maybe he was gonna stop, him telling Huey that keeps Huey's like in a peace of mind better, you know what I mean? Not like, oh, I was about to stop and you shot me anyway, you cunt, like saying something like that, he was gonna be like, oh, shit, man, he was gonna stop and I shot him. So do you think he was going to stop, or do you think it was just a small hesitation in a moment? I think it was still would have gone through with it.
I think it was a small hesitation in a moment. Even if he hesitated this whole day, next week I think he'd feel the same way. I think that Lenny and Huey serve the same purpose, which is to give him pause and to take a moment. And unfortunately, now that the mission is done, they gave Huey time to grab the gun and end it, Yeah. Because if he didn't, that would kill Starlighter. That would kill Kimiko. That would kill good people that aren't to be lumped in with the rest of the soups.
Sure. Everyone with a power isn't bad, but there are bad people with powers.
Yes, and their powers just make it worse, And
the Vought and the company of Vought and what they're going for is it just keeps pushing that same kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
So I get the idea of like we destroy all this from the ground.
Yeah. Edgar was like, we'll be even more profitable this year, Yeah,
it's about the profit.
Yeah.
It's not about the good that they can do, Just, Justice League, they get their watchtower, but that's not because people are paying them for like doing superhero work. They're just trying to keep the world safe, and they know a rich guy.
They know a rich guy, yeah. Sometimes you can be rich enough.
Yeah, right?
But it just doesn't seem like the richest people in the world believe that, I guess. I don't know. Well, so much of it is tied with ego, and Homelander is nothing if not ego.
Yeah.
He's ego incarnate.
I love that whenever you stripe down... You know the line where in Avengers when they're talking to Tony, he's like, take away that, what are you?
What are you?
And he's like, he just names off what he is.
Yeah.
Like there's that aspect where it's like Homelander, like, no power, what are you?
Yeah.
It's like just a little bitch,
Yeah.
Like he's...
I'll suck your dick.
He has absolutely nothing except for having power, thus people were afraid of him, and he could get whatever he wanted. And that's all he ever was,
Yeah.
And it's just... Whereas like, Butcher had power at a point, when you took that away... he was still just who Butcher was, you know?
Yeah.
And there's just that aspect of like, what was Homelander? He was an egotistical, power-hungry madman, you know?
I was sad about Terror, but I understand like the utilization in the story. Like Butcher has nothing left now.
Sure, Becca's gone. His motivation was vengeance for Becca and all that. So like now that Homelander's gone, he doesn't have that. Ryan says he doesn't need him, which I don't fault him for that.
No,
you know,
not at all.
he never knew him or anything. I was kind of hoping Butcher would go the route of like, I understand if you ever need anything, don't be afraid to call me.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be here for you, but I understand that you don't want me to be there with you. You know what I mean? Like, I think I can get that. But that's not who Butcher is, I don't think, you know? So then when
he's
it's
a
like,
guy
it's just,
that he needs a mission and he'll never stop.
Yeah.
You know?
And when it comes down, it's like, it's just you and me and me and Terror, and then there's no more Terror, and now it's just me. He's like, well, what am I doing?
Pet Terror held on as long as he could.
Like, part of me was wondering if, like, you know, did he do any of that, or was it just was he almost wanting, like, a suicide mission? Like, let me leave this evidence here for Huey to find. Let me, you know... I feel like he did things to make sure Huey came to him.
He certainly expected it.
You know? Like, why pop into the room and go out? Why leave the thing there? Like, he's worked CIA and everything, so he knows enough to, like, not leave things around, you know? But he did, and then waited for Huey to get there.
He did.
But he said, like, maybe I'm just doing it for this. Maybe I'm never going to release it. Maybe I am, you know? I don't know. No, I'm not 100% sure what Butcher was after, but I feel like
Butcher might not be 100% sure what he was after either.
He didn't have anything left, so... Like, he didn't have it... It just kind of came to the culmination, I guess, that he went to.
Yep.
I mean, Huey and Starlight, it's cool to see their progression there. I like seeing Mother's Milk move on to getting back with his family.
I really like
and
Ryan
stuff.
being with him, because we were introduced to Mother's Milk as being like the part of like a boys group or something, right? Like for troubled youth.
Yeah, he was like looking over a lot of that kind of stuff. And
Ryan was going to have such a hard time trying to like build an identity for himself. Like, who am I? Where do I come from?
Yeah, like he reminded me a lot of like Curtis and the Punisher, you know, where like he would help groups, you know, that need help, and he would try
or
to
Sam Wilson with the veterans a little bit.
Like things like that. Like that's kind of what he reminds me of. And even was it Milk or was it A-Train's brother? He was a coach, but I think he also did some stuff with like youth.
I think so.
I can't remember exactly. It's been a bit, but just some of those things. Like I think that he's a good one to have Ryan, and he's aware of the story, but he's not as connected as the Butcher.
Sure.
And like, I don't know. I know he hated Homelander and glad he's dead, but there might be something too of like, well, now if it might be hard to be with Butcher, who is the guy who killed your father too, you know? However much you didn't like the man, that might also be a tough thing to have to just live with, you know?
Yeah.
So, I feel bad for Kamiko. I like that they kind of like, she went to France and is like experiencing things that like Frenchie would talk to her about, and you know the stories that they had, and so like that's nice. But I feel bad for her.
I know.
I really like Frenchie.
Me too. I like them all. I've liked the show. It was it found its identity by mixing superheroes with treating them like capital, right? Like treating them with value and how they can be used to shape everything else.
Sure.
And how you can enrich yourself.
The real far extent of like in Justice League's, like the cartoon we're watching, we recently had the Flash like doing a commercial for like an energy bar.
Yeah.
You know? This is like when you take that to the max. And you have like some people have like what was the one group, and they had like sponsors on their outfits and stuff, you know? Like it was like, yeah, we're gonna push this and commercialize, and heroes are not just heroes and villains, they are.
It's a little close to Mystery Men. You remember Mystery Men?
Yeah.
The main like superhero of that world also had sponsors all over him and stuff. But
just picturing like Spider-Man swinging around, but he has like, you know, Coca-Cola on his back or something.
That'd be weird, man. Sell out.
So
you know, expensive colleges.
Yeah, right. I like the setup of the ball gag.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, whenever Mother's Milk was like, the fuck? And like, what do you see? What is it? And then that popped up, I'm like, well, yeah, they just established how it was nigh destructible by his voice or whatever.
And I imagine Mother's Milk has enough experience to be able to look at something being like, that's titanium. I can use that.
I mean, they've been dealing with a lot of superhero stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But...
Yeah, that was great.
I like that Ashley kind of finally did some kind of, like...
She did.
Stand up against something in some way.
Yep.
It was at least the most of, like, let me save them, and then they can do it. But it wasn't, she wasn't putting herself at risk too much.
Yeah.
But still.
No, it seems like things have kind of gone back to normal. Or at least as close to normal as they can get right now.
Yeah.
It's just not the threat of egotistical maniacs like Homelander right now, who has way too much power and is ruining the world.
Yeah. And we don't have a president who is only doing things because of what he's afraid of Homelander doing and stuff. So that's good. I liked, you had mentioned too, I like Starlight fighting the Deep.
Me too.
Especially with their history from, is it season 1?
From season 1 when she first, he sexually harassed her when they first, she first joined the Seven.
Yeah,
there's a part of me that
went.
wishes, and I guess I don't know exactly what I would say I would want. I'd have to like really think about what the choreography would be like, but I kind of wish like her power was a little bit more integrated into her choreography. She kind of would like do stuff and fly and then get down just haymakers, But everybody kind of did that a little bit. I mean, Homelander at least had the benefit of the laser eyes coming into the movesets. But yeah, I thought the fights were good enough, if that makes sense.
Sure. No, I get you. But I like that all the way leading up to like the fish killing him.
Agreed.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
I mean, just like, I don't know, whatever connection he had, like even in like season 1 or 2, like him saving the dolphin or what was it? Remember that? They were saving the dolphin and went through the glass.
It was amazing.
Like those kind of things, like it felt like he really had a connection to like the sea and the animals and stuff, and then, like that was all forsaken for whatever Homelander wanted because he wanted to appease him so bad.
Yeah, I mean,
all the way to the end where he has said, "I want you to be miserable and know you are worthless," and then Starlight comes in, he goes, "This is what it's all about. I must prove my loyalty by killing you." I was like, dude, did you hear what he said?
Right.
Like he would not turn.
Kevin might have been a better person with a better leader, but he was very much a follower. The whole way through, and took advantage of everything he could.
Sage having her like good ending, like she wanted to be in a bunker with nothing, like just because I'm assuming like all the things going on, just her mind is just nonstop going, and it's always loud because she's always thinking about this stuff and that stuff, and now she can just be normal. I guess like it's not that her mind is constantly going and thinking and predicting all this stuff. She's just enjoying life now.
I mean, she might not enjoy books as much.
Sure, yeah. Which I mean is fine, I guess. Like it's just a matter of I don't know. She can not hate people and just enjoy life and not overthink it at the same time. I suppose, right?
Yeah,
I'm assuming it's not as much as when she was like lobotomizing herself, but she's further away from what she was when she was like super smart.
Yeah.
So it's like in the middle.
She would still have, I'm curious exactly how her power works too, because like obviously she has V, so she has a superpower, but like all of those like pathways as she's like studying when she's smart would be burned into her brain still, Like she would still have, like I'm just curious like where knowledge is stored for her, if that makes sense. Like her brain still did the work of learning things, but it's also superpowered. So does she still have the things that she learned and she just can't really recall them? Like are they still in there, Neural pathways, like if you do something over and over again, like your brain literally gets neural pathways to recall them better, That's what practice and creating like a ritual does for you. It just makes it easier next time.
And maybe she had like a natural like recall aspect and that's been turned off or something like that. I don't know.
I'd be curious to think. Also, there's no confirmation that Ryan didn't also get blasted, I guess. Like they were holding him and then you said Goku and Raditz and I immediately thought, bursting through your chest to get to the enemy.
Yeah.
But they could have just got Homelander. There's nothing saying that Butcher didn't have his cancer still?
Didn't Butcher say it?
Did he say it?
I think Butcher said it.
He did say it?
When
Okay.
he was talking to Ryan.
He did say it? Okay, I might have missed that part then.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Yeah.
Real quick.
And does Ryan still have his powers? Ryan might be able to survive the blast because he doesn't have V.
Well, he would have V, but it was naturally in him versus it being like injected into him maybe? I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if like the Starlight baby will have any differences or anything,
Yeah, we've only... Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how many. We don't have.
We've just heard before that it's a natural born. He's the first natural born superhero.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Homelander also was born from Soldier Boy, you know, but he still has V, right? Like they still like put more stuff into him.
I believe so. But like, yeah, he came from Soldier Boy's like DNA or whatever, and then they did it from there.
We ain't got no powers no more. We just
okay.
Ordinary blokes.
Yeah, I was thinking about something else when you said that. Then I completely missed it. So we don't have powers now.
Because I think that's also why he's more willing at this point, maybe, to release the virus. Because it also won't hurt Ryan. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that certainly answered. My bad.
I do wish that we had more with Marie and them. I thought like us going to them at the end of the last episode, asking them for help was going to be a little bit more involved. But it was just like, hey, take them to Canada.
Yeah. Now, from what I understand, Gen V got canceled, and Gen V season 3 was supposed to be like Marie trains. Like last season is like, okay, how powerful can she be? She can be this powerful. Okay, now you have to get good. So because they didn't do that or whatever, like in this, she's not good enough. So she does other things, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know if we'll ever see her again. Like there is kind of that. Like I feel like that's a bit of a ball drop. You know, it's like, well, why did we have Gen V at all? But I still really enjoyed Gen V. It gave me so many fantastic moments, including like the puppet thing. I always remember.
Puppet thing was great.
You know.
Yeah.
And Vought Rising, I know, is coming up. I understand the irony that like some people are pointing out, where it's like, man, The Boys was meant about, you know, it's about like making a commentary on both superhero shows and movies and like, you know, the world, and like how it's just like you got to make sequels and you got to expand it and you got to make more money and you got to do this. And some people were like, ironic that The Boys is kind of doing that with their spin-offs and everything. I thought, oh, that's an interesting point. But I love that actor so much that I don't care too much. So I'm really excited for Vought Rising.
Sure. And I think it depends too what story you have to tell.
Yeah.
Like in the way this universe is, like the satire, the comedy, like those kind of things that you're not comedy, I guess, the commentary and the comedy, sure. But the things that you can say and point out and you know, poke fun at or point to. As long as that's still in it, I think I would have fun with like Vought Rising and
I think so.
The characters that they have there and seeing how some of it started. And you can still have that same aspect where like, well, here's where it is back then, and then we're seeing how it develops into what Vought is in The Boys too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'll be interested to see. At least check it out. Hopefully it's fun and good and interesting. And if not, then I don't know. We'll find other things. But I love Jensen.
I love Jensen.
He was just on ice at the end of this.
Yeah.
Which is a thing too where like, I don't know, if they do something in the past or in the future, or if they wake him up out of that and then he's flashback, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like you could do a few things with that.
You could.
So Vought Rising could go in the past and then come to the present with him, and like Bombsight's out there, but he has no powers.
Right.
But that kind of implies that there's others, not Stormfront, but others that are from that would also be around, right?
I think so.
Torpedo or
Maybe.
whatever it was, or
we'll see where they go with it. But in terms of the main flagship, The Boys, you know, they finished it out. We even had like bookends with outside of Huey's radio job. Like we evoke the name Robin, and like it starts it and it ends it, right? Robin is killed. Robin is about
Robin
to be
was
born.
his girlfriend, right?
Yeah. An A train went through.
Yeah.
And then he was like was he in a Radio Shack or something like that?
I mean, he was in
like
something along those lines where it was like a AV.
Yeah, and that's where they first fought Translucent.
No, a lot of connections, and I'm sure there's other ones I didn't pick up on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Where I'm like, oh man, that's what this is. I love Butcher's, like, Headstone being like, oi, fuck you, cunt, or whatever. Oi, you cunt, fuck you. I don't know what it was.
I mean, it
was just so funny.
Yeah, that honors him. If you have to come up with one sentence to describe our friend Butcher, what do we put up?
And I liked Huey doing his little Butcher impression to like bring O-Father after him.
Yeah,
I thought that was great too. No, the whole show. I mean, I enjoyed it. I like the like you said, like kind of the commentary on like the commercialization and the sequels and like all that kind of stuff too, but also like the political aspect of things and like all of that stuff has been some of it's. I can understand elements where it's like, hey, I wrote this a long time ago, but I'm surprised that it's gotten so close to what's going on with some things in the world. But I for the most part,
it got so
it.
ridiculous that they have to just come out and be like, that's Trump, that's Elon Musk, like, we know what we're doing here. Like, we were like, you know, kind of telling like hey, what if, you know, this would suck, right? And it turned out to be like, oh my God, shit's kind of like getting closer to this, you know? Are we amused? Yep. And I can see why, you know, some people that have different political beliefs than what the showrunners espouse might not like the show because of that, you know?
Sure,
So it does feel like it's having a very strong political message, but at the end of the day, I don't think anybody can deny that the people with the biggest ego do not often make for fantastic leaders.
Sure.
And I think it's hard to dispute that.
Sure, yeah. Willing to say if they've done wrong or messed up or anything like that, or it's just like, no, what I say is what it is.
Yeah,
that's how we go.
I rarely respect people that don't admit when they're wrong, because like that bolsters when they feel they're actually right to me. You know?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, and I want to see Daveed Diggs in more things. He's so good, and his voice is so good.
I loved his voice in this.
It's so
He was a great part for that, like character. Like he was a good actor to put in that part. Like he had a great voice, his demeanor for it all and stuff too. I hated Oh Father, but I also just loved like the kind of him being around and talking.
Yeah, he's just gonna be one of those guys now. Like I think I first saw him in Hamilton, and he'll just be one of those guys like, yes, you know, just like Jensen.
Sure,
in that regard. And Karl Urban. Karl Urban killed it in this role. I mean, and a guy that has had a lot of roles at this point. This is a pretty defining one. I mean, of course, I'll always be biased and think of Éomer first and foremost, but Butcher might be second. Or Judge Dredd. That was also really good, too.
Éomer from Harry Potter.
Fuck you.
No, and we still have him, like, I know Mortal Kombat just came out recently, so we have him in that. So
yes, Johnny Cage. I want to check that out, definitely.
Whenever it comes out.
When they mentioned, like, Butcher is in hell, like, fighting the devil, I was like, he kind of did that in Doom.
That's
just hell
man,
on Mars or whatever,
He was
right?
in that, too.
Yeah, that was one of his early roles. All right.
No, the show was done very well. I enjoyed their story, and I enjoyed the characters, and I felt for him when I felt like I should feel for him, and was shocked when I should be shocked, you know?
Yep. Fun show. And as we saw in the end, like what seems to be a really fun show to be a part of and to work with. Like that crew, I don't know, those pictures just made me happy to see. So
yeah.
I wish all those people success in their careers, and if they ever say, like, I work on The Boys, I'm like, oh, sweet, that's great.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Did you work on the scene whenever they killed Seth Rogen, and when they killed, like, who all was there? And
what did you do on The Boys? I'd rather not say what I did, but I had a good time doing it.
Butt spiderwebs. I was the butt spiderweb man.
I glistened the penis prop so it wouldn't appear dry.
I shot the magma cum.
The magma cum. That was me. That's funny. All right. Do we want to do like a final poll or something?
Yeah. Guys, we have one last poll for this finale, and we want to talk about what you think Butcher was going to do. We had a small moment where he was looking at Huey, he saw Lenny, he was hesitating and pulling away from the trigger. But then later on, he also said, I'm glad you shot me. You should have. I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't going to stop. Do you think that he was going to stop and that he was just doing that to help Huey? Or do you think that it was just like a small hesitation to seeing Lenny, but then once he passed that moment that he would have done it anyway? Or also, I mean, like, I know Eric said it before too, but you know, maybe he would have stopped then, but maybe he would have come back to it later on or something. You know, I don't know. But I don't know how many copies of the virus they had or what they could have done with that. But
it made me think of Tobias Beckett from Solo. Like at the end of that movie, he's like, "All right, kid, good job. I definitely would have shot you.
I would have done it." You know,
it kind of made me think of that. But he also had like a pride in it too. I kind of felt the same way here.
Yeah.
Like Butcher did what he was supposed to do, and then Huey did what he was supposed to do. It's kind of how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But would he have actually stopped?
Yeah. I mean,
I wish he would. I don't think he would.
You don't think he would have?
No. Nope. My faith is not that strong.
I think the reason he keeps Huey around is to do that, and like his visualization of how much he looks like Lenny.
Yeah.
I think he might have. I think him pulling away from the trigger is that he would have stopped it, and then later it was a comfort to Huey because you don't admit at that point like, no, I pushed him to do that. I understand why he did it. I don't want him to feel bad that he stopped me, even if I was pulling away from doing it.
Yeah.
So. But tell us what you guys think. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Vote on that over at blindwave.com, and you can leave comments there too.
And between this and Invincible and some of the other live shows that we've done, I would say with the end of The Boys is the end of Thomas and his two butthole reign. We will forever remember you, Thomas, and what you did for us.
They're hung up over there. No more.
Thank you guys so much for checking out this episode of The Boys. This show is over. More shows will begin. We're actually doing a bunch of shows right now. Do you know we're always doing like a ton of shows? Check out our schedule, see if there's anything during the week that you want to follow us with. Subscribe, because we're always putting out more stuff. And you never know, maybe we'll cover more in this very universe.